Tonight, I'll be eating a falafel wrap.
Okay, come on. I don't want a fucking Uber Eats app. Or ad. What the hell?
Yeah, you don't need to get fatter than what you are.
Alright.
Whoa. Oh, it's groovy.
It's just groovy.
Alright. So, let's see, what happened last time? It was mostly interviews. And, yes, you, for the most part, you pretty much just conducted interviews last session. For your barmaid choices, you pretty much dead set on hiring Rathiane Pele and Ivy Gibson. And
Well, I know we were only allowed 2 for now.
2 for now. And then you did a couple of your guard interviews and had some little.
We do have enough money to buy one more guard.
Yep, and you conducted some combat tests with. Let's see, it was Natsumi, Azrael, and Ramada. And we left off after the Azrael fight, where Keish wrecked his shit.
You say that, but we ended in a draw.
Yeah. But not as bad as how Natsumi wrecked Kaku shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at.
I wonder, what do you think? Do you think we should hire Ramada as well? We do
Above
have
them,
enough.
Cram, we've already talked about this. We need to save
Alright.
those 200.
Alright,
Calm down.
then, alright.
Let's see here. So yeah, with all the day guard positions moved on, their little combat trials done. They all took their leave to for the time being to await your response. See, and now let us move on to the night shift.
Oh, it was only the day shift?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did day shift first.
I completely forgot.
Yep.
Forgot we had the night shift as well.
Yeah, Hina will walk up to you. Will walk up to you, Keisha. Would you like some healing?
Yes, please, you know.
All right, and let's see here.
Oh, I was not expecting that hellish rebuke.
I only need a little bit, like 3 hit points. No, I'm just kidding. I don't need any healing. Actually, I don't need healing. I actually really don't.
Oh wait, that's right. I actually did. I actually rolled some healing for you guys off.
Yeah,
off screen here,
yeah.
if you scroll up a little. Yeah, because I needed to calculate the healing for Kaku because he was at 0. And Arya because she was at 10.
Meanwhile, me over here only took like 3 damage, I think.
No, you were down at like 36, so you got a little bit of healing.
Yeah, I got a little bit.
Okay, so I did that. Just slipped my mind. I did that late last night. Okay, so you're all healed. You're all at good points. And now, shall we call in the man?
Yes.
The man, the myth, the legend.
The bear.
The Harry. The Harry.
The grizzly.
Grizzled. Grizzlebrand.
Yeah. Ursik, the unbearable, enters the stage. But yeah, you call in Ursik, and he's pretty big. He's like, he towers above everyone, actually. Like, now that you're getting, like, you get a close-up look at him as he shows up. He's like 7 feet tall. That's taller than anyone in the party.
Oh.
And
Look here, it's only 8 inches taller than me.
he still looks down at you.
Just slightly, at a slight angle, okay? If I stand a few feet away.
Face to face, it's like a 45-degree angle.
I know, right?
And yeah, he walks in. Morning, Grizz.
Morning. So,
Morning.
Morning.
I believe we saw you in the fight pit the other day as well.
You saw my performance.
And what
The
a
end half of it, yes. You never even drew your weapon. That's impressive.
Yeah, I figured I'd go easy on him.
So, why apply here?
Yeah, I need some something less chaotic than the arena once in a while to as fun as the arena is, everyone needs a little break once in a while.
I can understand that.
And well, I spent my whole life in the arena. Before coming here, I fought in Velsivaria. And Keish, you make a history check with advantage.
Nine.
Yes. The dreaded stat of barbarians. Int.
Right? Right?
Yeah, it's not really coming to you. Like, you know, like you might have heard it, but you just don't remember like what it was.
Okay, she's probably just there like, that seems familiar, but I can't think of it right now.
While they're talking, Shadow, I'm gonna use Hunter Sense on Ursa.
Ooh.
All right.
So, what brought you to this new land?
Well, you see, I was out hunting one day in the Emberwood in Zoldad, and everything got all real colorful at some point, and I was invited to party with some weird goat dudes. We partied for a while, and eventually I wandered back out, and so found myself here. Make a history check.
Ooh.
Which one of us?
Anyone.
Okay, I got this. With advantage or without advantage?
No advantage.
That's the 9.
Oh, shit, I got a
12.
15!
Alright, Keish, you figure this out? You think he... Did he wander into the Feywild and come back out here?
Wait, how did you get to the Feywild? What?
Would I at least know of the Feywild?
You might
Would me at least.
you probably heard of it. Your mother was Elven.
I wonder how much time has passed since you were... Interesting.
Yeah, no, like, those goat dudes and we partied for, like, felt like a week.
Oh dear, above game.
Dude, you got to party with goats?
Well, they looked like people, but they had, like, goat legs and horns.
That is awesome, actually.
Sounds fun.
Dude, I never met goat people.
So, how would you think you would handle some, let's say, rowdy customers?
Well, I could simply pick them up and literally throw them out. Or if they're particularly difficult, I can suplex them.
Above game, I feel like Urzik is a fucking Chad, bro.
Yeah, I kind of... We're gonna interview both, but I think the pick has already been made.
Yeah, the pick has already been made long before, okay?
This is just a formality at this point.
I know, right?
Alright then. How about a demonstration of your strength then? Since we
First stage the
arrived
pickcock go
early-
up with one pinky.
since since we arrived in the arena a little late, we only saw the end of your challenge of your fight.
Alright, Grizz. Which one of you wants to take me on then?
Stand up
H.
immediately.
be-
I'll
bef-
take you on.
Before we before this happens, I did use my hunter sense. So if he's not covered by magic, I do know all his immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities.
Yep, let me pull up his sheet real quick.
I think you did this already at the arena.
Right, but he might have been on something or might have done it before he went fighting. So I wanted to do it while he's
Hmm.
not in the
Now-
middle of the fight. Kind of thing.
Now, you do have the knowledge that in the fight, he was resistant to all damage types except for psychic.
Oh, wait, okay.
Because he was raging, probably.
Yeah, and as you scan him now, he is just normal.
Okay. And I relayed that. Did I relay that information to everybody at the party? I forget.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Because if not, I'm a whisper it to both of them that of my whole findings between that hunter sense and this one.
Hmm. Interesting. Well, this will be fun to watch.
Case just grins and cracks her neck.
Alright, Grizz, let's do this. Roll initiative.
Roll initiative. We're gonna pull up the map with Arsic.
I swear, if you have that one picture as his token of that character, I swear, I swear, Shadow. Okay. Okay, I thought you were gonna do the other one just to spite.
I could have. Alright. Ursic
Who the hell? Oh, okay.
And you thought it was like some kind of bear thing too? Because that's what I thought. Thought he was like some
No,
kind of bear thing.
no, I was surprised by the drow.
Anyways, what did Arsic get?
Ursic got a 6, so Keish first.
Alright, bonus action. Rage!
This will be fun.
Against the machine.
Can we have some battle music?
This is good battle music. What are you talking about?
Hold on, let me see if I can find something. Do. Oh my god. I just want to fucking hear this real quick before I decide to grab it. Oh yeah, that'll work. So let's see, copy, give that the groove, but Hold on. God damn it.
I just realized something. You guys haven't seen my thing, my necrotic shroud in its full glory, because the first time I popped it, it was raining and thundering and lightning and dark. The second time we were in a fucking cave where it was dark.
Ooh, I like that.
Sounds like some old Sega music. Like those old Sega fighting games.
All right. All right. So, Case, you're raging.
I am raging and I am ready to go, and I'm gonna run up to him and hit him with my great axe. Fuck!
Ooh.
That one.
That's gross.
Natural one.
Allow me to find a die so I can roll severity.
Oh boy!
Alright, let's see how well he catches this axe.
Okay. All right. Roll an athletics.
– 11.
17. Yeah, he is going to, as you like bring your axe down on toward him, he catches it and like and then locks you into a grapple.
Free action, I would like to say. I'm gonna get used to this. Big strong arm holding me.
God damn.
And she's gonna try to turn
You
the
need a
grapple
glass
on
of
him.
water, because damn, she's thirsty.
Yeah, and as he said that, he gets like he has like a wide-eyed like a grin on his face, like
What dragon?
Anyway, she's gonna turn the she's gonna try to turn the grapple on him. And then try to suplex.
Yes.
all right. It will take your second attack to attempt to grapple him.
This is fine.
Yep. So to turn the grapple against him, roll an athletics.
14.
18.
Fuck!
No, you try to switch the hold, but he's holding strong. And now it's his turn.
Oh no.
Yep. And let me see here. Alright. So he is going to rage.
Oh, daddy, yes. I mean, what?
And with his with you in his hold, he is going to draw a scimitar and like basically like slash across your axe arm.
Okay.
So let's see here. And let's see. And he does have advantage. So let's see. That's a natural 20.
Ooh.
Yes.
Alright, so you take. Let's see, that is. That is 13 points of slashing damage. And you also take 13 points of sneak attack damage.
Okay. So is that already halved, or
Uh,
because I am raging?
No, so that is 26
13
cut in half to
total.
13
That'd
total.
be 13.
Yep. So yeah, he's doing sneak attack damage.
He's part barbarian, part rogue.
Oh God. Wait, doesn't sneak attack only count if I don't know he's there?
No.
Only
is-
anytime he has advantage.
Yeah, he had advantage on the attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, he actually has something that gives him advantage on attacks against targets he's grappling.
That's why when you guys when there's at least one person there, it gives me advantage.
It's the fucking tavern
When-
brawler feat, isn't it?
He has he has Tavern Brawler and Grappler.
Of course he does.
Yeah.
Nice.
And for his second attack, that is a soft 20 for 12 slashing, cut in half to 6.
Okay.
As he slashes you like across like the midsection. And that is his turn.
Alright then. Alright then. Let's see here. I don't have to worry about keeping rage up if I do that because he did attack me and he did hit, right?
Yes.
Necrotic Shroud!
Alrighty.
DC 11 Charisma save!
Somebody went Scottish. This sounds.
I do
Scottish.
that when I
Correct
get
me wrong.
excited, don't worry about it.
Soft 20.
Oh, this son of a bitch. Well, at least that adds necrotic damage to my attacks.
I'm just imagining you now
I think
just
I can only
headbutting him.
attack again if I've already made an attack, and that I don't think Necrotic Shroud counts as an attack, so...
Oh, it counts as
gonna end my
casting a
turn.
spell. At least that's what I read. Because I was looking at a bunch of stuff.
Let's see here. Alright, is that your turn then?
Yeah, I think so.
Alrighty. For Ursik. For his bonus action, you watch as his already hairy form gets even hairier and his features become more beast-like. And he takes on much more grisly appearance as he shifts into his more ursine form. And let's see here. He gains 16 temporary hit points. Alright. And let's see here. Alright. He is going to... Alright. Roll an athletics as he is going to try to grab you from behind into a more suplexable position. Because this is going to be basically an attack roll to roll athletics to resist getting picked up.
10.
Natural 20.
Of fucking course.
GG.
I've lived a good life. Okay, I went out the way I wanted to.
Alright, that is... Oh god, that's max damage. So... Let's see here.
I got too cocky, honestly. In that first attack, I should have used reckless attack.
Oh god, max damage. So you take 14 points of bludgeoning as you get suplexed.
That's already halved, right?
It's cut in half to 7.
Okay.
And then he is going to do what he did in the arena and chain you into a second suplex.
Oh no.
Is he gonna? If anybody ever watches WWE or used to, is he doing the three amigos? Like, fuck.
This is.
Oh no, it's the wrong one. I'm thinking of Kurt Angle's, not Eddie Guerrero's.
Alright, that's a. And the second suplex. Yeah, roll another athletics to break out of it.
16.
Not enough.
I figured as much.
So that's gonna be another 9 bludgeoning cut in half to 4. And yeah, that's his turn, and you are technically, I would say, I guess technically prone.
Yeah, because that'd mean it takes a full action just to get to regular standing, wouldn't it?
Actually, half your movement.
Yeah, half movement.
Oh, it's half your movement. Okay.
Yeah,
I remember, it might have been Pathfinder where it costs your whole turn. Or not your whole turn, but like a full action. But
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna crack my neck, wipe the blood off my nose and the corner of my mouth. Because I'm at 18 hit points, bros. I'm gonna grab my great axe. And I'm going to recklessly attack this beast of a man.
Alrighty.
Do a 16 hit?
Unfortunately, no.
How? Oh, wait. Well, never mind. Constitution. I forgot barbarians add their constitution to their fucking AC.
Also, his armor class did go up by 1 when he shifted, so if he didn't shift, that would have hit.
Oh, son of a bitch. All right, then I'm gonna follow that through with another attack. I think reckless attack works for both attacks, right?
Yes.
$21.
All right. So
You finally smacked him.
yeah, you swing at him with that first attack, and he just sidesteps it. But then you bring it back and catch him. But roll damage. All right. Yeah, and he.
We can't forget about my divine fury.
Yep. And as he you like swing at him with the second attack, he does dodge out of the way again, but he you still graze him. So he is going to take half the damage as he uses uncanny dodge.
So it's halved because he's raging, and then halved again for uncanny dodge.
Yes.
Jesus.
So 27, 13,
And then I
Six.
think like 6.
Well, what?
So you did
Don't you
6.
round up to make it 7 though? Because I know it works both ways. Round up if it makes an uneven number, like if it makes a decimal.
It's usually rounding down for cutting damage in half.
Okay.
So out of that 27, you deal 6.
I've always heard it from like a lot of official GMs that you round up. But you know, it's your game.
Yeah. I've always known round down, so
Mm.
that's what I do.
My question is it, do you have the total of all the damage that you do, or do you have each individual one?
It's this is all that's all technically in one damage total,
Mm-hmm.
and he does resist like all.
No, like I
all
understand
that.
him being barbarian has the resistance, why he's enraged and stuff like that. Like I was just meaning more or less like that 7 from the rage or necrotic, would that be halved, and then the slashing be halved, and then the divine fury all be halved, and then added together, and then halved again, because of uncanny dodge.
I'm having the total.
Okay.
Wait, last I checked, barbarians aren't immune or resistant to magical damage.
Bear totem is just all damage.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair, actually. I forgot. That explains
Yeah,
things.
that bear totem is broken.
Mm-hmm. That's why I was thinking of multi-classing Annie into.
Don't do that. Don't multi-class. Just trust me.
Alright, I won't in Shadow Falls.
But yeah, you hit him as hard as you can there, and he seems to just take it like a champ. And then, is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright, and let's see here. 2. Alright, he's going to
I swear to God, if he ends this on a suplex and I end up scorpioned, I'm gonna be actually kind of happy.
yeah, and let's see here. Alright, he is going to come at you with a hearty punch to the.
Remember, he has advantage because I did a reckless attack last round.
Yep. That is a 14.
That does not hit.
Alright, yeah, he comes at you with a punch, and you just, like bring up your arm and just block it. And then, he is going to take his scimitar in the other hand and come swinging at you.
Alright.
That is a 25.
That hits.
Yep. And you take... Let's see, that is 11 slashing and 7 sneak attack. So 18 cut in half to 9.
Alright.
And that is the end of this mock battle. That was round 3.
That's fair. Casey's just bloodied and battered. She's still standing, but she's bloodied as fuck.
And you never broke his temporary hit points.
I know. I know.
Whoa.
I feel like an embarrassment as a barbarian.
Well, that was impressive. We will still have this guy attempt as well, you know?
I mean, we still haven't interviewed the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, when at the end of it, Ursig looks down to you. You put up a good struggle, but you're no match for the Grizz.
She's just gonna kind of smirk, kind of wipe the blood off her chin. I'm pretty sure I'd be a match for you elsewhere, though.
God.
Alright, let's save the flirting for later.
No. Roll persuasion.
Yes. Haku gets laid. No.
I'm just kidding. That was out of character. That was out of character.
Fucking 19, bro!
Nice.
Perhaps I might take you up on that, Grizz.
What? God. Oh, that just so cringy. Grizz.
That's
like Grizz almost everything.
I know what it's from.
Yeah, that's his
I'm cringing more.
Sorry, he has a catchphrase.
Oh fuck.
I know what it's from. I'm cringing more.
Name's Keish, by the way.
Well then. Perhaps a bit later tonight then.
Name a time and a place.
I heard interesting things about Moxies.
He's just a go-to love hotel now.
Can confirm.
God damn it. Alright then. I'll meet you there.
Alrighty then.
Okay, I just can't believe I actually got that with a 1 in persuasion, okay?
Nice.
You rolled high.
I rolled high, bro.
Fucking A. 2 people getting laid already in the party.
Look, man, bards aren't the only ones that are thirsty, okay?
Yeah, bards are
I
just the
agree.
ones. Bards are just the ones
Bards
that
are-
don't have any self-control.
I mean, I thought barbarians were only thirsty in blood.
Well, that too.
Well, yeah.
But you don't think a big, strong warrior doesn't want to fuck?
Right? Like, come on, fam.
Fucking A. One of you two getting suplexed again.
Alrighty.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, so... Alright, with that little bit concluded, Ursik will step away and I believe now it's time to at least give the formality to Felix.
Indeed. Who's gonna go up against Felix?
Yeah,
I mean, I've thought about it, but I'm like, he's also an archer, so it's kind of like, I might.
I mean, we went barbarian against barbarian, so might as well go archer v archer.
All right.
alright. But yeah, Felix Umbrus. He is a half elf, specifically half drow. And his skin kind of has like a lavender tone to it. With like long, like
Lavender.
ashy blonde hair. He's like 5'9".
He's shorter than me.
Yeah, and
By
like
1 inch.
like when he shows up, he is wearing half plate, but you do notice, like, as he like comes up, like, despite wearing like the heavier armor, he's actually moves along pretty quietly.
Solid.
Greetings, my name is Felix.
And I'm Arya.
Is anybody else shipping Felix and Arya right now?
God damn you!
Not
Shut
yet.
up! You're high on your horniness right now.
I know. I'm sorry. The character.
No,
You're
not
hooked
quite
on
yet.
a feeling. So what brings you here today? Why do you want a job here?
I figured it would be good for me. I posed as a night guard back home in Niflheim for a time, but I came here. I had to come here after some personal disputes.
Okay, I can understand that. Well, I suppose we should see how well you fare.
All right. Let's see here. Yep. Let's see if I can. Okay, let me see if I can find something more suiting for him. Oh, hello, Roll20 ad.
Ah, yes.
Hmm. Okay, that's a little too epic for him. Okay, that'll do. So, copy. Roll your initiative real quick while I'm doing this.
Okay. $14.
Alright. And then let me grab Felix's. Alright. Felix got a 10, so Arya first.
Solid. That. I'm going to use a bonus action and use Slayer's Prey on Felix. And then I am going to move back that far. And then I'm gonna fire my bow at him.
Alrighty.
25.
Wow, you actually hit for once.
Yeah, where was this last fucking time? Like, fuck.
Yeah, you hit. Roll damage.
There's that, and then Slayer's Prey there. So 15.
Alrighty.
I believe that's my turn.
Alright, and let's see here. Felix's turn. Let's see. Make a deception check for me, please.
Oh. 13.
Let's see. Alright, let's see here.
Why would I need to roll a deception? Wouldn't it be insight?
No, because he's rolling insight on you.
Yes.
Because he is
I
going
know
to because
this.
he's using his bonus action to use insightful fighting.
Oh.
Be
That's
right
what
back.
he's doing.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't think I've ever seen this.
It's an Inquisitor rogue ability.
God damn it.
Yep. Yep.
So
Very good.
He rolled a 24. So now he gets a sneak attack on you. And he is going to fire at you with his longbow. So, oh, that's a 30 to hit.
Damn, what the fuck? A 30 and it's not a nat 20? What the fuck?
This is why you don't fuck with rogues, man.
Yeah, and as he like pulls the arrow back, you watch as like shadows like envelop the arrow as he lets it loose. And I need you to make a wisdom save as the arrow hits you.
21.
All right, you succeed. So you take 8 points of piercing damage, 8 sneak attack, and 3 psychic damage. As the first arrow comes flying at you and like pegs you in like the shoulder.
Damn it.
And then second attack is a natural 20. Good thing the sneak attack didn't land on that one. And that's 14 points of piercing damage. As a second arrow like pretty much splits that first arrow that's already pegged in your shoulder. And goes even deeper than the first one.
Okay. Anything else?
And that is his turn.
Fuck. I am going to use a bonus action to give me Zephyr Strike. And then, fuck, I mean, I'm roughly as far distance I can go anyway. I'm going to fire my bow at him. Actually, I'll do that. And I'll use this as my giving myself advantage on an attack roll.
Alrighty.
Fuck. 17?
That unfortunately misses.
Fucking course. GG. That's all I can do then. I'm letting you know now, if he hits, it's already game over. I was at 43 hits, and that one turn brought me down to 10.
Alrighty then. Yeah, you miss your shot, and right before he goes to draw back another arrow, you just put your hands up as like, all right, I concede.
Basically, like,
Sorry about that.
oh, good.
Impressive.
I'm just a horrible shot. Dude, that's the out of all the combats we've had, I'm pretty sure that's maybe the first or second time I've hit. Like, I can't roll for shit. I love D&D, man, but when I can't actually roll decent, it kind of annoys the
know.
shit out of me.
I know.
Yes, well, you can only get better with time.
Well, I think I've seen enough. Do we want to discuss who we're going to pick in private?
Of course.
Well, I'll be off then. I await your response. Good day.
Farewell. Well, he was good. But I think we're all still agreed on Ursik, right?
Case gives a nod.
You're only nodding because you want to fuck him.
You shut your whore mouth. Actually, no, I can't say that. I'm the whore here in this situation.
You shut my whore mouth.
It's just like talking trash to someone. It's like, I'm gonna shit your pants.
So, for the night shift, Ursik. And for the day shift, Natsumi. Does anyone object to that?
I do not object. Though, when we do notify everyone, we could, of course should tell them that to watch out for future employment because we will be hiring again.
Yes, and I was impressed by, well, our recent fighter. Mm, he did really well, and also so did that Ramada girl. I think could keep an eye out. Yes, I think we should send a letter saying be on the lookout for next hiring because they did do a good job.
Indeed.
So we are gonna save the 200 AC then?
LP, but yes.
Yeah, LP. Very well. And I believe we have our 2 guards now.
Yay!
Yep. So
Hey.
let me
Yay.
slide. What the? Ursic. Natsumi.
I'm so sad you guys can't hear my dog barking.
Yep. And then it's only appropriate to give the formality to Alistair, even though he's the only applicant.
Considering I haven't hit level 3 yet, I'm still looking at rogue archetypes.
Alright.
I think after this is going to be the time skip.
Well, Case has to meet up with Ursic tonight. Game. Oof.
All
Yes, Case does have to meet up with Ursic in game at night, like
right.
on this very day.
Alright. And
Is only fair.
yeah, and for the final applicant to talk to, it's still good to give the formality to Alistair.
Of course, we still, of course, should give the formality to Aster, even though he is the only applicant.
Yes, and so he comes by. He is about 6 feet tall. Like,
Oh, he's only 2 inches shorter than Case.
yeah, it's about, yeah, fair skin, like white hair, amber eyes. Looks human. My hello there.
Hello.
Good day.
And what made you want to apply for this job?
I figured a up and coming business would be the perfect outlet to debut my own talents, my own brewing talents.
Oh, I tell you, you're quite confident
Ooh.
in your talents then.
Do you have samples?
Oh, yes, indeed. He reaches into a pouch, a leather pouch on the side of his like strapped to the side of his leg, and like he is wearing like nice attire. Like he actually dresses the part for like a bartender.
All right.
Good first impression.
Very
Yeah.
good first impression.
Yeah, and he reaches into this pouch and he pulls out a bottle bigger than the pouch.
Yes, a pouch of holding.
Yeah, and he
The rarely seen pouch of holding.
yes, and he pulls out a couple glasses and a few glasses for whoever wants to try. And he'll pour a shot.
Of course, Case will try.
All right. He hands you the shot and you take it. And you drink it?
Yeah.
All right, roll Constitution save.
This boy makes some strong stuff, probably.
I would probably partake as well.
17, motherfuckers.
All right. Yeah, you
Oh shit! Hold on. That was that was not the save. That was. Oh no. that was the check, not the save. Hold
I
on.
will say I'd probably take
Ah, well.
part as well.
All right. Let me. Hold on.
I got cocky.
13.
I got cocky and roll 20 punished me for it.
All right. I need to look up something real quick. Because this special brew has something special.
It had poison. You're all dead now. The campaign's over. Go home.
Not that kind of special.
Oh Jesus.
All right. Let's see here. All right. Keish.
Yup.
You cannot speak for the next minute, and whenever you try, pink bubbles float out of your mouth.
Can I pop the pink bubbles?
Yes.
I would like to pop a bubble.
Yeah, just...
She's probably giggling to herself if she just pops the bubbles that comes out of her mouth while she's giggling.
Yes. I call this special concoction the Wild Mage.
Oh. Oh, I like this. I like this guy.
Yes, You see, I studied not only brewery, but also a bit of magical alchemy as well. And I thought it'd be fun to combine my talents. So yeah, he makes magic potion alcohol.
Yes, me likey. Dude, those would be good, so good for drunken fist monks, though.
Yeah, and also because of that low Constitution save for Keish, yeah, you're a little red-faced already.
Mm-hmm.
And Kaku, you take a shot as well. And let's see. You're Kaku, you're also looking a little red-faced. And illusionary butterflies and flower petals flutter in the air around you, within 10 feet around you for the next minute.
Well, he's got my vote.
Case gives a thumbs up because he can't speak right now.
Well,
I think our party members have decided
this is
because
interesting.
of free alcohol.
Magic alcohol.
No alcohol.
Well, this will definitely make our bar unique.
I'm afraid that they're never gonna leave this bar, and they're just constantly gonna get drunk.
No. Don't worry, I'm not a drunken master monk.
I'm not a drunken barbarian, okay?
I'm sorry. What did you say? I can't hear you. I can see the purple bubbles, but I can't. Or the pink bubbles. I can't just hear. I can't hear you though.
Har har.
We all know barbarians are drunkards, though.
Yeah, not all. That's mostly stereotype. Just like it is with same with bards and, you know, them thirsting after everything.
I mean, there are certain truths to stereotypes.
They cannot.
Look, we don't.
They can't. Bards care not whether it's a blade or a sheath.
God damn it.
Fucking A, Shadow.
And they care not whether it's man or monster.
Well, actually, my bards actually have standards.
Yeah.
It has to be sentient, at least. And walking on two legs.
So, a Galabdur is okay then.
Bugbear.
God damn it. I swear to God.
Make a rock baby.
A golem.
Alright. I think okay, we've had enough giving Case or entity an aneurysm.
Well, this will definitely make our tavern unique.
Yes, I spent a good few years traveling around studying various brewing methods and from all over the place. As well.
Might ask you to try and make some sake sometime.
Let's see, if I recall, that's a rice wine.
Yes.
Yeah, that should be easy enough.
Well. I think that he would fit nicely here. What about you all?
I think it'll be fine.
Case just gives a nod and a thumbs up because she can't speak. Still.
All right.
I'm gonna go boop Keish on the nose.
Your funeral.
That's okay.
No.
Case is
no,
probably
we're
just
evil.
trying to scream and yell at him for doing that. Just bubbles just coming out furiously.
And as that happens, I'm gonna start popping bubbles.
Yeah, but then after a little bit, Keisha's voice returns, like mid screaming.
I told you. Oh, I can talk again. Good.
There,
Yeah,
dear
I think-
barbarian. It's okay. I'm gonna give her a hug.
But yes, I think you have the job. I would like to ask, what did bring you to this new land, and yeah, just what brings you to this new land?
Plot twist: Alistair is the BBEG. I'm just kidding.
I'm going for a walk.
Oh, I thought it'd be I thought it'd be fun to start to make a name for myself and my brew in another land. I grew up. I spent a lot of time in Shangri-La, but I figure, which is a pretty active place with a lot of people coming and going, as it is a land of entertainment. And there's bound to be some drinks to enjoy the festivities. But I wanted to start up somewhere with a little less competition. Though I'm confident in my talents, I figured it'd be easier to start out in a new place.
Yes, I understand that fully. Well, you are now the
barkeep.
The barkeep of the Wandering Spirit.
Of course, you're the only one that applied, but this is just a formality. You already had the job.
Well, either way, then, I look forward to working with you all.
Still, good first impressions, I'll say.
Yeah.
And we look forward to working with you.
Well, then I suppose I better gather my things. Yep.
Sorry, I'm blank. I'm having a brain fart at the moment. My mind is empty.
Was there something you were trying to
No,
think of?
no, just go ahead.
Alright, well. Alistair takes his leave to go gather his things. And you're just left sitting in the backyard, just and while the dwarves are working or finishing up renovations. It's about I think it's about probably 4 or 5 at this point.
Well, in that case, Casey's probably going to go to our room to take a short rest for later in the evening.
Kaku's gonna take a walk around the city.
I'm gonna go practice the combat moves that we were talked about in the beginning.
Alright. Well, I believe Kaku, you wanted to do a little quick shopping, right?
Yes. He would go to the Arcana district in that one store we went to one time.
Would Arya want to go with him?
Sure. I'll go with.
Because the training can be, like, you won't get rolls for the training until, like, you get a full day of training for it.
Right.
Which will be done over downtime.
Right.
And, let's see, Hina will go with, and Decim will stay home. And, Akira will stay home.
Alright.
Did we get healed up from our combat experiences?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I figured we did. I just don't remember.
Um,
It's 2 o'clock, guys. Damn, it's already 2 o'clock. Holy fuck.
I know, right?
Let's,
I know role-playing goes by fast, doesn't it?
let's see here. Let me check something real quick.
Do you charge?
Yeah. Alright. So you decide to go make your way to the Arcana district. While Keish decides to go take a quick little power nap to rest up for tonight's festivities. And
As you were doing that, Freak, I was just thinking in my mind, waiting for somebody to scream out, Tucker!
Don Tucker must die.
Oh no, Tucker from Red vs. Blue.
I actually haven't seen Red vs. Blue.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh,
I know. I mean, I think I've seen parts of it, but I haven't like really gone through and watched all of it. Like
Tucker's like the one that just always is. He's thirsty.
Like I think I know. I think I know who you're talking about, but I haven't watched it enough to understand.
Yeah. It's the one that always goes bounce wow wow whenever an innuendo is made.
I know. I'm actually really big into Ruby though. So I've just been watching that. They're on volume 8. I'm happy.
yeah. So Kaku, Arya, and Hina go to the Arcana district. And do you go to Alton's or do you go to that other shop you spotted?
He'll go to Alton's first, and then the other one.
Alrighty. Alright. Yeah, you walk in. You see Alton behind the counter. Welcome back.
Hello again.
How can I help you?
Was wondering if you had anything, magical that might help in combat, or anything that my companions might find useful.
let's see here. I mostly deal in potions and scrolls. Let me see here.
Potion seller.
Let's see, I have a couple of potions of healing.
Alright.
I also have a potion of climbing.
Oh.
And
Shadow, I want to incite him on him saying that he only has potions and what scrolls, just in case he's hiding something.
okay.
Yeah. Fuck. Thought that was an 18. It's like on my screen, it's like on that like middle like edge. But I got a 9 apparently.
Yeah, he's mostly potions.
I
and
see
scrolls.
that too. It's cocked.
Yeah, it was just very cocked. It was
doesn't-
like on that 18 or on that 4.
Unfortunately, you cannot claim cocked and roll 20 because it shows the roll on the side.
Well, right. No, I understand.
Yeah.
We do that in a different game. My other D&D place, we do it just in case.
Yep. Let's
Because-
see. I've also got a potion of growth.
Oh.
Which is a bit more expensive.
What does this potion of growth do? I have a feeling I know what it does, but I kind of
you grow in size
gotcha.
for a short duration.
Do we give this to Kay so she can give it to Ursik? That's a joke.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Whole body of Viagra.
oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I got it.
Yep.
I joke, I kid.
And let's see, I've also got a as for scrolls, I have a scroll of catapult.
Oh.
And let's see here.
How much is the scroll of catapult?
One second.
Is everyone still okay with pooling money together for the supplies Kaku's gonna get for the party?
I don't think Case would mind. He doesn't particularly care for monies.
Okay.
I mean, I don't mind as long as like not all of it either. You know, like
No, most of it is gonna be paid by Kaku.
the 50 gold for scroll of catapult. Let's see here. I also have a scroll of fog cloud. and a scroll of enlarge reduce.
Enlarge Reduce is such a good spell.
Though it's let's see here.
It's what?
Let's see here. That is 500 for the enlarge reduce. Yeah, there's a big spike in cost when going from first to second.
I think I'll just take the Scroll of Catapult. Does Hina or Arya want anything? Do they want to buy anything?
How much is the potion of growth?
Let's see, the potion. Let's see here. Where is it? Potion of growth. The potion of growth is 300. The reason the scroll is more expensive because you also have the option of reduce.
Right. That, I'm pretty sure you can have it on your thing and use it more than one. Or at least learning it to be able to do it more than once. If you're like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's one of the ways that it can work.
Would Arya or Hina be able to buy the Scroll of Enlarge?
I've only got 358.
I mean the potion. The potion.
I mean, I'll definitely put 200 into it to get the potion.
Yeah, I'll put 100 in. That should still give me enough to buy the supplies.
So you just want to get the potion of growth?
Yeah, that's all I want.
We'll ask Arya and Keish if they... I mean, Akira and Keish if they want to get healing potions when after the 4-day skip.
Yeah.
When Akira and Tired are here.
Yeah.
You know?
Alright, so the potion of growth it is for 300. Correct?
I give 100.
I give 200.
Alrighty.
You take the potion of growth, Arya. I got the scroll of catapult.
All right.
Yep, and the roll was 50. So let's see here. All right, then. Will that be all?
Yes. At least for
I
me,
believe
anyway.
so. I believe so for today.
Alrighty. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure. I think he'll go look at that other shop he saw as well. Trying to get used to the new city, you know.
Yeah. Let's see. Set that down. Alright, and you take your leave of Alton's shop, and you go walk down the street a bit to that magic item shop you spotted before. And let's see here. Yep, and you walk in and you see an elven woman at the counter. Greetings. How may I help you?
Yes, I was wondering what kind of items you'd have that would help my comrades and us in battle, or that would be useful out of battle.
Let me see here. Fortunately, we have a decent enough stock at the moment. Let's see, for I suppose survival's sake, we have a few beads of nourishment and refreshment. They simply provide a day's worth of food or water. Only 20 gold apiece.
Question, does Hina have gold or what?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see, we have a couple of candles of the deep. These candles can maintain their flame underwater.
Oh. For when we need to go deep sea diving.
Let's see, we have a cloak of billowing.
And that does what?
It's mostly for show. It can blow in the wind even if there's no wind.
Ah, for the bard.
Yeah, it's popular amongst bards.
How much? For one?
50 gold for the cloak. We also have a couple of locks of trickery. They are more difficult to break into than a standard lock.
Good. That would be good for our little room.
And we also have a couple poles of collapsing. Each one is about a foot in length and can extend up to 10 feet long.
Instant quarterstaff.
Yep, and ropes of mending. And clothes of, and so a few outfits of clothes of mending.
The rope of mending.
You can cut it, and then it can stitch itself back together.
How much for how long?
40 gold for a 50-foot length. And then 40 gold for the pole. And we have 2 of each. And for the clothes of mending, they're outfits that mend themselves from the wear and tear of travel.
He's gonna get 50 feet of the mending rope because that's better than the rope he was gonna get.
And for the we also have a cleansing stone.
And what does it do?
You simply place the stone upon a soiled surface or garment, and it cleans it magically.
How much?
40 gold. And for other things, we also have a staff of adornment.
I know what that is.
Does that make
Right.
people charmed?
Nope. Staff of adornment. It's a staff that you can basically place up to like 3 items to the head of it, and they'll just kind of float there.
Oh,
So it's decoration.
about as useless as the cloak of bellowing.
Pretty much.
Billowing.
Well, I saw someone use a I think it was a different kind of rod of adornment, but it turned out pretty powerful.
I think that was just kind of like a gimmick for the story.
A homebrew.
Yeah. Let's see. Going up the scale price, we also have a drift globe.
A what?
A drift globe.
A drift globe.
Yep, it's a small sphere that produces light, and it follows you around.
How much for that?
200. We also have a ring of jumping.
Oh God.
Yep, it lets the wearer cast the jump spell on themselves. We also have a clockwork amulet.
Was that just to constantly keep track of time?
No, no, it actually it allows you to achieve a task with, I suppose, a balanced result. It only works once a day, but it could always help in a crucial point. Basically, above game, it allows you to forego rolling an attack roll and just get a 10 on the die. So, depending on your attack bonus, it can guarantee a hit, depending on the armor class of your target.
I'm sorry, this is what now?
A clockwork amulet.
That would be very good for Arya.
Dude, I rolled a 17 in the last one I missed.
Do we have party funds?
Only for armor, only for LP right now.
I gotta save the rest of my gold for
Let's see.
supplies.
Going up the list, we have
That light orb and that clockwork amulet would really help Arya and the rest of that can't see in dark vision.
let's see. We also have a ring of obscuring.
Ooh, what does that do? I'm pretty sure I know what it does, but
It allows you to cast the fog cloud spell. And then for the more expensive stuff, we have a bag of holding, as well as a javelin of lightning and a wand of magic missiles.
Ooh.
You had to put the javelin of lightning in there just to tease me, didn't you?
And then beyond those, we do have a couple of magicite weapons in stock. We have a scorching dagger and a chilling hand axe.
How much is the dagger?
The dagger and hand axe are both 600.
Okay.
how much for the ring of obscuring?
350 gold.
Oof.
That amulet or that light orb would help the party, I think.
The fog cloud would really help me for being stealthy.
Well, I mean, if this fog cloud appears out of nowhere, you know someone just cast it.
Well, right. You know somebody casted it or whatever, but it still keeps you hidden. Like it
Yeah, and
heavily obscures
Yes,
the
but
area.
it does not move with us. It stays in one place.
Right.
but it can block line of sight if you need.
Yeah, that's basically what to use it for. Like I can hide in the fog.
I know.
And they'll have to,
I've
like-
seen where. Sorry.
It was just the fact that they'd have to come into the fog and actually try to find people, or somehow have really good perception to see it.
Yeah. I just feel like that amulet would be great for you because you're just always just like 1 or 2 under hitting.
Yeah, but it only happens once a day.
But that's a but that can end up being a guaranteed
Right.
shot, depending on your opponent's armor class. And you do have like a decent to hit bonus with your bow.
Mhm.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
That light orb would also be good for Hina, Akira, and
Oh,
Arya,
I missed one.
and Desum.
We also have a pair of goggles of night as well.
How much are those?
300.
I only have 90.
And I've only got 158.
Oh,
Hello? Tired.
Hello.
hello. Would you want to come shopping with us?
No.
Damn it.
But there's stuff that even Decim could use.
No.
Okay.
I got a question for the shopkeep. Now, is there any way I could work for services to get some of these items if I don't have the gold?
I will ask. We are adventurers. We do go out. Are going to be going out not too long. Is there anything we could get you might find useful to bring down the price, maybe?
I'm down to work off the stuff that I want. If I need to. Because I know there are a few things here that I'm very interested in, but I don't have the gold for it.
I do have a great sword I could sell.
I suppose if you managed to obtain the appropriate materials, I could probably discount some magicite weapons.
That's good to keep note for next time.
Though the means of obtaining them can be a bit hazardous, as the best materials for creating magicite weapons are actually the cores of elementals.
I do have some information on where some magicite is. Is orange would some information about orange magicite help at all?
Let's see, orange magicite typically has an acidic property to it.
Oh.
And that could probably be used to make an acidic weapon.
Good to know.
Or acidic rounds for the purpose for anyone that would use something along the lines of a firearm or a bow.
Interesting.
Tim, shopkeep, not gonna lie to you. I'm looking at that fog cloud, that clockwork amulet, and the light sphere thing. But I don't have enough gold for all of that. I'm willing to work for it all. However it may need to be. Is there any way I can do that? Kind of a service for items?
Let's see, total for that.
I feel it's like 600-700, something like that.
450. 800.
Mm. How much? Mm. Would I be able to sell this great sword to get some like? Mm.
You could perhaps sell that to a blacksmith. And
Yeah, that's what I thought.
let's see. And
I wonder if that staff of adornment would help Decim.
it'd certainly give him a little more personality.
But
Mm. I think we're gonna have to come back to this another time. I'm gonna have to. I do have some supplies I need to buy for the party.
My question still has yet to be answered.
And so you know, Hina does have 500 gold. Because she did receive payment from that first job.
That's only if she's
Question.
willing to buy.
Question on that ring of obscuring or whatever. Is that any amount of times that I want, or is there a restriction on that?
I
for
imagine
magic
it's-
items, there's always a restriction.
The ring of obscuring can be used 3 times a day.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
And you said that's 300?
350.
Oh, it's 350. Might I ask Hina to spot me? I think 200. Because I can
That's
spend
only if
150
she wishes.
if she wishes, and then I'll pay her back.
Sure, I can spot you for now.
I appreciate it, and I'll take the fog cloud ring, the ring of obscuring. Because even if I miss, they have to find me.
Are you gonna be able to see out of the fog cloud though?
It is an obscured area.
Well, find out. I mean, I have. I have proficiency in perception, so hopefully I can find him. It's one of my higher skills to use because of things like that. And besides, this would help everybody just be able to maneuver as well if they need to.
Yeah, give a little cover, even.
Right.
Alright.
Plus, you also create your own little hiding spot because it is a heavily obscured area.
Mm-hmm. Dude, just this fog cloud is just making me think of going with the assassin tree of Rogue now.
I think either that. How much is the orb of light and the amulet again? 200?
The clockwork amulet,
Yes.
it is 250.
What about the orb of light?
200.
I'm thinking that's going to be good for the party because only 2 of us have night vision.
But at the same time, you also have people who can cast the light cantrip.
Okay, true. I suppose I'll have to wait till next time.
And there are goggles of night also for 300.
Now, I also have another question though. With the Ring of Obscuring, because I'm reading the whole spell or whatever, because it's on a ring, is it still costing an action?
Yes.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Hina has the best eyesight out of all of us, right? She has expertise in type checks.
Let's see. Currently +5.
+5 to what,
And-
perception?
Yes.
And with
That is my roll as
expertise-
well, for perception.
And with expertise, that's 10, right?
No, that's with expertise.
Oh.
See, mine's without expertise. My expertise is stealth.
Same. I have +5 in perception without expertise.
So yeah, goggles of night would be very helpful.
Yep, because
I also have...
gives dark vision without needing a light source. Or if you already have dark vision, it extends your range.
I think getting those goggles of night would be helpful to the party.
Well, I'm also thinking too, like, for those night goggles aren't gonna see through the fog, unless they consider that somewhat of dark vision.
No, it creates a heavily obscured area
Right.
that, and you are basically treated as if you have the blinded condition while inside it.
Yeah, you cannot see. You can't attack precisely, or you can't.
We're talking
get
about
attacked.
perception, not arcana. But yes, you have expertise in arcana. That is nice.
Nice.
Then I guess my question here is, because I'm still looking through rogue archetypes and whatever and stuff like that, but under inquisitive, for the eye of detail, to check to spot a hidden creature, would that be able to work for that then? Even if it'd be in a heavily
It's
obscured
heavily
area?
obscured.
But they'd still be hidden in a sense then, just not by their own willingness. Because it says you can use a bonus action to make a wisdom perception check to spot a hidden creature or object, or to make an intelligence investigation check to uncover or decipher clues.
You would have disadvantage if it's within the fog cloud. So, like, Inquisitive gives advantage, right?
No, it just you can use your bonus action to make a to make a perception check to spot a hidden creature.
Okay, so like you could still do that, but it would be a disadvantage if it's in the fog.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean like you wouldn't be able to find them if you roll high enough.
Wouldn't that only count as disadvantage if I'm standing in the fog? Because I'm trying to think. Because like the way that
either or both.
Because I'm thinking like if I'm
can't
not in the
see
fog,
into it, and you can't see out of the fog.
right? Like I'd understand if we're both in the fog, but if only one of us isn't in the fog, then it's kind of a thing of one of
No.
us are hidden.
I don't think it works like that.
Because reading it just doesn't make sense if it would be if only one of us are. Because if I'm out of the fog, he can't really see me, and I can't really see him. Therefore, he's more hidden. Well, we're both
But
kind of
he's
hidden
not
to each
hiding.
other.
He's hidden, but he's not hiding.
Well, it doesn't matter if they're hiding. It just matters if they're hidden. And that depends on how you take.
DM's call. That's the DM's
Right.
call.
Yeah.
That's just dependent on if that's calculated only if they're trying to use stealth or if you just can't see them.
No,
Because like if I'm out of the fog,
it would
and
be
you're shooting
it would be
in.
like if they just walked in, it would be you couldn't see them. But if they took the extra action or whatever to hide, then they would have advantage on trying to hide.
right.
Because it's an obscured area. So like you could use that to your own benefit too.
Well, right. No, I was just more or less trying to get at the point of why it'd be a disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage to like perceive, but advantage to hide.
Is that when both of us are in the fog, or when only one of us is in the fog? I'm confused.
Either party or both.
Okay.
Just because it is an area of effect.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll look down. Those goggles of night would help both you and the rest that can't see into the dark.
All right. Hina will put up the 300 for the goggles of night.
But I thought it was 200.
No,
Okay, 300.
the 200 was to loan to Arya's decision.
What?
What's what about it?
Okay, never mind. Sorry, brain fart. Big brain fart.
All right, so what, if anything, would you like to grab to purchase?
I think just the goggles of night, because that'd help Decim, Arya, Hina, or Kira.
Are you sure you don't want the pole collapsing or the rope of mending?
I already got the rope of mending.
What about the pole?
How much is the pole?
40.
Alright, and I'll have 50 gold. Will others help me get the supplies we'll need for our adventure?
I got 8 gold to donate.
All right, so what are all are we getting then here?
Pole collapsing, rope of mending. I got those.
Ring of
So-
obscuring.
Goggles of night.
Yeah,
And I think that's it.
let's see. You had Arya had 358 before.
Yes.
I had 280 before.
All right, so then Hina would still have her 200 remaining if you don't
All right.
if you don't need the loan.
I mean, I still needed the loan.
for
Because
what?
I bought the potion of growth, which was 300, which I paid 200 for,
Oh yeah,
and then Kaku helped me with the 100 there, so I only had 158 with the ring of obscuring. So I dropped to 150 for that, and I asked Tina to help me with the other 200.
Okay. That just slipped my mind for a second there. All right, so a polo collapsing, a rope of mending, a goggles of
those.
night, and a ring of obscuring.
Yes.
All right.
And then a potion of growth from earlier.
Yep.
Was it just the potion of growth that you got
Yeah.
before?
Yeah.
All right.
At that other shop, yeah, that was the only thing I got. And I think Kaku, the only thing he got was the potion or the scroll of catapulting.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then. Alrighty. Would that be all for today?
Yes, I think so.
I believe so.
Yeah. Well, pleasure doing business.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then above came. I was honestly thinking that Freak that you would go for the cloak of billowing just because of.
I thought about it, but I'm like, as soon as you named off other things, I'm like, well, these seem more useful than just a cloak that moves on its own. Like, I was so down to put 50 for that cloak.
Yeah, it flaps in the breeze even if there's no breeze.
And
You
I'm
sure you
breezy,
didn't
man.
want to come? You sure you didn't want to come, Decim?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, there's always later.
I guess after this, it'll be the time skip, and he'll just get the supplies he had a list for.
Nah, fam.
Oh,
Well,
right.
Time skip later for time skip for later tonight, and then after that time skip.
Yeah, forgot.
Yeah. So you conclude your business at the magic shop and.
Take you to the magic shop.
Can I do perception? You know
Roll
why,
perception
Shadow?
for what?
Yeah, make a perception.
Him or both of us or what?
You can make one too.
I have no clue what I'm rolling this for. But I got a 15.
20.
All right, no, nothing.
Okay.
No, just a normal, everyday people just walking around, just doing their business.
All right.
Yeah, so you take your magic stuff you bought, and you make your way back home. And some time passes. It gets to the evening, about time for Keish to head out on her little excursion.
Excursion with quotation marks.
And you make your way to the entertainment district, and you see Ursik at the gates.
Okay, she's gonna wave.
Evening, Grizz.
Ursik.
And he'll be the gentleman here and pay for your ticket to Moxie's.
Even though she could probably pay for it herself with her 300 gold, probably, maybe.
It's 100 gold for a Moxie's ticket.
I should easily pay for that.
All right. All right. So you each pay for your Moxie's ticket. Yeah, and you two you find your way to Moxie's, and going in, you're met with a receptionist, a Goliath this time, male. Greetings. How can we be of service to you this evening? What do you say we head to the bar first and get some food and drink?
That sounds like a plan.
Yep. Of course. Just up to the stairs to the right. To the second floor. And you make your way up and you see a pretty nice looking establishment. You see some booths, tables, some individuals like kind of like in a booth, like arms stretched out with a handful of women on either side. And you see a woman at the bar with some heavy face makeup and a kind of flashy outfit. Just kind of, let's see, like you know now how I remember how I described Alistair kind of look. No, not Alistair. I mean Ace, kind of having that like stage magician look.
Yeah.
Okay, imagine that, but much sluttier and purple. Basically, imagine Moxie from Borderlands. She's running her own bar. And two of you sit down at a table, and a waiter comes by. What can I get you this evening?
Is there a menu? Okay, she's gonna look through the menu if there is one.
Yeah, there's a variety of things. There's like some salads and also some meatier dishes like steak and wings.
Ah, yes, the steak and wings combo.
No, those are separate.
I know. I was just making a joke. Keisha's gonna take a moment to decide before probably settling on the steak.
Yeah. I'll take a big plate of wings, Grizz. And what do you say to some Dragonfire whiskey?
Haven't tried that before, but sure.
Yeah, and yeah, you place your order, you get your food, you get your drinks, and Ursik will have them leave the bottle. And you're each given a poured a shot. And you have yourself a nice hearty meal and some strong drink, like roll Constitution save drink.
Yeah. Fucking 9. Here we go, boys.
Let's see. Yeah, you're. Yeah, first drink and you're already getting a little red faced and. Let's see, where's. Goddamn, where did I put it? There we go. And it has a very strong burn to it too. Like it's called Dragonfire for a reason.
Yes.
And yeah, Ursik takes his shot and he just downs it like a champ. Is there any conversation? Any conversation you wish to have?
Hold on. Their homeland. What was it again? Fuck.
Zoldad?
Thank you. So what was Zoldad like the last time you were there?
Let's see here. Let's see, from what I heard, since coming here is Zoldad has become a bit more unified. Many clans have banded together since I left. Apparently more time passed than what I experienced. Yeah, here there's this guy called Melgus running shots now.
Oh, would I know that name?
History check.
Do I have to do it at this-
With advantage because it's your homework.
Fucking 8, of course.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know my homeland.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time in the arena, Velsavaria. Taking down foe after foe, some human, some not.
Give those humans a what for, right?
Yeah, though I think my most impressive fight was this one old fire ganassi. He may have been old. He may have been old fart, but he hit hard. But I took him down in the end.
Pretty impressive.
Though probably my favorite fight was fights were whenever they put me up against some magma bears. Those are always fun.
What case know what those are?
Kaku doesn't. What the hell are those? Are they lava? Basically, lava bears.
I guess nature check with advantage.
Cache or
Oh, look at that, 18.
I thought so.
Oh yeah, your clan has actually fought a couple magma bears, and they
Oh shit.
yeah, they're very large and they're basically made of magma.
Oh shit, really?
Magmatic Barracus.
Yeah, and like it took a couple people to take down one. Yeah, they're
What's that?
what the oh. Tater tots.
Tater tots? Anyways,
Yeah, magma bears are tough, but they're pretty fun to fight.
oh, my tribe fought a few. Those things are. Whew. Pretty big, too.
Yeah, they. Yeah, and Velsavaria rounds them up sometimes to toss at gladiators like myself.
It's been a while since I've been home.
Yeah, and apparently it's been longer than I thought since I've been home as well. But I'm enjoying my time here.
I
Yeah.
think I'm starting to enjoy my time here as well.
Yeah. Roll another Constitution save for another drink.
Okay. $25.
Alright, you handled that one a lot better than the last.
I feel like it's just
He
because
starts
it's
sobering
already...
up after the second drink.
What the hell?
No. Yeah. Ursik also rolled high. Yeah, and after he yeah, you finish your food after a little bit in between conversation. And all right then. What do you say we take the rest of this bottle and get a room?
I'd say that sounds quite pleasurable.
Yep. And you he grabs the waiter, pays the tab, and a room, and you enjoy a night of passion.
A night of passion between two barbarians.
Yes. Roll
A lot of
athletics.
grunting.
Yes.
You guys have a splendid
I got
night, but your
17.
neighbors don't.
29.
God damn it.
Well, I think I know who's going to be a little sore in the morning.
Yep.
I think we also found out who the bottom is.
Fuck you.
He's a much larger and stronger man.
That is also true.
Yeah, he used his rogue expertise in athletics.
Oh, of course he did.
Yep. And it is from that point we I think my phone is ringing. I don't know why I'm getting a call from Miami, Florida. Fuck that place. But yeah, ending on that scene there. The going forward, you make your way back home the next morning with a bit of a stiffness in your walk. And the tavern gets finished, and your employees, they all, a few of them take the live-in option. Being for live-in employees, it will be everyone except for Ivy.
Mm-hmm.
And so so all the others will have each have their own room in the building. And with the little promoting that Akira did prior, you get a few familiar faces come by for drinks and whatnot after you open up for business.
The grand opening.
Yeah. And you definitely notice most of your customers are dwarves.
Seems about right.
course.
Yeah. As
That's what I expected.
yep, as your building is closer to the crafting district. And some of the dwarves that are drinking there are included amongst the crew that helped put the place together. So they're taking their little post work job done drink.
As we are near the crafting district, I suppose there is a lot of the patrons that are gnomes as well.
A few. Yeah, you mostly get dwarves, but you get some gnomes, some halflings, humans, like mixed race. The hell is that?
I don't know.
Sounds like somebody's listening to music and it's so loud that you can hear part of it and then it cuts out.
Oh, it's coming from Tired.
Tired?
Is that your Tater Tot theme song?
Huh?
Oh, Jesus.
We heard your music playing.
Whoops.
What?
Whoops.
Yeah, and yeah, it's about this time you get your downtime. And so which you can use for your training.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
me and Ario would
Yeah.
also work on that maneuver. The
Precision
Was it-
strike, I
was
think
it-
it is. At least there was two of them, I think. It was
for
precision
me,
strike. and
it's
something else.
disarming strike.
I don't think mine was disarming strike. I think there was precision strike and something else.
Arya's was precision and snipe.
Ah,
What snipe does, it lets you use your bonus action to make an additional attack roll with a ranged weapon.
Nice. What was Case's?
Menacing and distracting strike.
mine was disarming strike.
Disarming and brace.
What's brace do?
It basically lets you use your reaction when someone approaches you to make an attack.
Could we help each other work on on these?
Yeah, like you can all train together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to make it easier.
Yeah, Decim's was for the meta magic. I believe it was Quicken and Twin. Yep, Quicken and Twin spell, and then Hina and Akira had Warcaster.
Alright, so I guess me, Akira, and Arya would practice. Me, Keish, and Arya would practice our strikes
My question,
on each other to see if
Shadow.
each other learn.
I'm reading like the stuff, whatever, to more or less get my own understanding of it and stuff like that. These are talking about superiority dies. Are you using those or no?
Yeah, it will use like for the sake of training. You won't have to worry about that for downtime training, but for it's basically, I believe you get it back on a short rest when you do get the feat fully.
Okay. How many superiority dice do you get per long rest?
You only have one
Okay.
with that feat, but it's like it's an extra thing that you can do for extra damage and or utility to alter the course of a fight.
Right, I was just trying to figure out like if you were going with the superiority die or not.
Yeah, it's like once you master the skill and have it, you'll have that superiority die.
What do we roll to train for it?
Alright, so intelligence or wisdom, whichever is higher, is what I was doing.
If we're helping each other, can that give us advantage?
These are just going to be straight rolls.
Okay.
Alright, so all of us just make whatever wisdom or intelligence.
Yep. So
I got 21.
18.
Fuck! 6.
Look at us all using wisdom.
Yeah.
Look. My intelligence is a -1.
Mine is a 1.
No, I understand. Mine's only a 1. Where's my wisdom's 2?
Same.
Okay.
I rolled a 19.
All right. Decim, are you gonna utilize this downtime at all?
No.
Really, that's a waste.
You're not going to try and get twin casting, or?
No, I don't need them.
Okay.
Alright. And let's see. Hina. Alright, that is a fail for Keishin Hina. A success for Kaku and Arya. And here's the thing, like this is gonna be like 4 checks too. So if you really don't want to utilize any of them for Decim?
Not for this training. If I could learn something else, I would do that.
You don't want twin casting?
No,
Or
I
the
would have
other
picked it
thing?
if at the start if I needed it.
I mean, it's gonna be free if you learn to
Yeah.
use it.
Yeah, this is free on top of your like normal progression stuff.
I know. I would have picked it if I needed it.
All right.
You don't want to have something extra?
Yeah, this is for utility.
I know.
All right.
I would have picked it if I needed it.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
Can I be allowed to learn something else?
What would you want to try to learn?
Can I go get piano lessons? Because I've been planning to buy a piano.
Funny enough, you could actually go to Alistair for that.
He's busy training.
Alistair's our bartender.
Oh, right. That's the other game. Never mind. I'll learn from him then.
Alright, Hey there, Decim. Sir?
We don't need to do a thing for this.
Okay.
You'll just ask if we can spare some time to give him some lessons. Other than that, there's no need to go into anything.
Alright, so
Okay.
alright, give me a let's see, this is give me an intelligence check then for the initial training.
$16.
Alright. Let's see here. Where did I put this? I wrote something down here. Where did I put it? Alright, okay, while I'm looking for this, everyone else roll their next round of checks for me.
Still probably a fail. Dang it.
16.
Fail.
Yeah.
That is a success for Arya. Let's see here. Where did I put this? What is this? Nope. Did I put it in here? No. Alright, here we go. Alright. Decim, roll me a d4 real quick.
D4, okay.
Yep. Alright. And then give me an intelligence check. Alright, that's a fail. Yep, and then let's see here. So okay. Yeah, where's my pencil go? There it is. So it's 1, 2, 1. Let's see. That's a success for Hina.
Nice.
And all right, and then next round.
Ooh.
18.
I got a 15.
I got a natural 1.
Good. Well,
Ooh.
All right, and let's see, grab Hina's. Oh, why was that an advantage?
he also wrote twice.
Alright, so that's a fail for Hina because it was not supposed to be advantage. And then
Last one.
yep, final round.
Ugh.
Ugh. I failed my last 2.
2 fails, 2 success.
Oh, fuck!
Nat
Nice.
20.
And
Poor Des.
so the natural 20 is worth 2 successes.
Oh fuck yeah!
So
Is that your first success?
Was that 15 a success?
no.
Okay, then yeah, that's my first success.
We're
Other
all
than the
fucking
original
tied.
training.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, last one for
All of us except for Decim are tied in our successes with 2.
All right. So
I believe you said
So Arya, Kei, Shinkaku, and Hina are all at 2 successes towards mastering their skills.
And we need what, 3 successes?
4.
Keish needs 4. Decim and Hina need 10. Well, 10 for Decim if he did the magic thing. Let's see.
Which probably won that. Whatever.
For the piano, you actually rolled high enough to where you need 4 successes for the piano.
Hey.
So,
I forget how many I needed.
8.
I need 8.
How many do I need?
8.
I have 6 more to go.
Yeah, so Dessa may not have passed any of his checks for the progress, but at least you don't have many successes that you actually need. Same for Keish. So yeah, that little bit of progress will bring you a step closer to getting those.
Wait, did Case roll 4 times? 1, 2. Okay. Wouldn't she have 3 successes?
No, she only had
rolled
2. She failed her
15.
first 3, but because she rolled a nat 20 on her last one, it counts for 2 successes.
Okay, a 15 isn't a success?
Nope, 16 or
No.
higher. It seems like.
Yep. Yeah. If you had the training room edition, that would bring your the DC down to 14. And then the heat of moment combat attempts are like a DC of 18. So it's doable if you're lucky. But it's easier to take downtime or with a training hall for a training room for sure. Yeah. And let's see here. And I think let's see. I'm gonna use no. Oh. What the? What is this you put in memes, freak?
Oh, it was something. It was just something that I saw in my you have memories to look back on, and it was just it's a play off of one of one of the Christmas songs or Christmas stories of "'Twas the Night Before Christmas."
Why?
Because I thought it was funny.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I thought memes were for funny stuff, and I thought it was funny, so I posted it there.
But yeah, and as for let's see. Yeah, as for the side stuff, I know Kaku wanted to get that some extra supplies as well, and well, with some of your purchases in the magic item shop, you can cross a couple things off that list.
Yep, like the rope. And the 10-foot collapsing pole.
Yep, so I believe I gave you a total. And did you want to sell that greatsword to give yourself the little extra cushion for that?
Yeah, I got off the jester. He doesn't really. Yeah.
Yeah, so
He would polish it up and clean it before selling it to give it a little better value.
yeah, and so let's see, what was I looking at before? Yeah, so that I believe the total. God, I know I sent you the total.
I don't think you did.
No, I could have sworn I did. I'm pretty sure because you did put some of the pricier items on that list, it was over 100. Also because of like the quantity.
Oh, I forgot about that blacksmith you showed me.
Alright, let's see.
I'm looking.
Oh, wait, I think I wrote it down physically. Let me see here. Where is it? Don't drop the fucking notebook. Alright, so removing the pole and the rope. Okay, from that comes up to about we'll say 110 gold.
Could Keish help him with 60?
Yeah, I'll give you 60.
Thank you, Keish. I'll pay you back.
Don't worry about it. I really don't care about money.
I will say, let's put the list in Lapis chat, and that way we can divvy it up between us. You know? Alright. Does that sound good to everyone?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want 8 gold, I've only got 8.
No, I mean we can divvy up the gear.
Oh,
Oh, that's funny. You actually never put rope on that list.
Really? Well, I'm glad I got rope.
I got string.
I'm like, mending rope sounds better than regular rope. I cut this. Okay, I don't need this anymore. I can just put it back together now.
So you can have either one 50-foot rope or two 25-foot ropes.
He's not wrong.
He's really not wrong.
Now, if I got two 50-foot ropes, would they mend themselves together?
If they were both mending ropes, I guess.
I have a 100-foot rope.
I might be getting more of that rope later.
Why do you want so much rope?
You can.
Are you gonna go tie Natsumi up or what?
There's one game I saw. Rope. You can never have too much rope.
You can when it starts weighing you down and you become encumbered. I gotta get rid of some of this rope, but I don't want to.
But yeah, I'll go back and find that list and post it in chat in Lapis. That way we can divvy it up, see who wants what.
Here, I'm putting it in found documents for now.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So you guys can look that over. Yep. But as
Question, Shadow.
Yes.
I'm looking at the crowbar. Would I be able to use that with my thieves' tool, in the sense of not picking a lock but prying a door open, and still be proficient with it?
What I believe what it does, it gives you advantage on an athletics check to pry open a door or a window.
What does? A crowbar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well that won't work for me then.
So it'd be more effective in Keisha's or Kaku's hands.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take the crowbar. I think Keish would like the battering ram.
Yeah, there's a
Yes.
portable ram on that list.
Yes.
Yeah, you're for when you need to pry it open. She is for when you need to bash it open.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. I got 2 things of block and tackle, and just in case we need to lift something.
Whetstones, what are those for?
In case, those are for sword care.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you want
Like, I
to give
figured what they were for, but hey, Keish.
I think if we sharpen our blades, like for a few swings, it might have a extra chance to hit or do like 1 extra point of damage, maybe.
Hey, Keish. You like your Monster Hunter? You can go get her hammer.
Oh yes,
Sledgehammer.
sharpen the hammer.
There's like a regular hammer in here too, all the way at the
Oh
bottom.
Jesus.
There should be a sledgehammer too.
There is.
Yeah. I thought, what's gonna be useful when we're out? I got us all a signal whistle as well.
Hunting traps would probably be a good thing. Get some food.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't have the survival skill, but
I do.
I'm a ranger.
The grappling hook, definitely.
We can be Tarzan.
I got a lantern, a hooded lantern for you guys before I realized about getting goggles of night, but that can still be helpful.
Right.
An hourglass, in case we need to, for the just in case, break the glass. You got pocket sand and glass.
Some chalk. Chalk would probably be good. In case we get stuck in a maze or whatever, we can mark our way back.
Got some chain just for the in case.
Stronger rope.
Yes. I will say the numbers next to it is how many is the quantity I got. Two block and tackle. Fishing tackle. One fishing line, very hard to see if it's dark. So you could set up a nice trap for it.
Or I could attach it to an arrow, fire an enemy, and then have Case pull it.
Well, that might cut her hands.
I'll be fine.
What, the fishing line?
Yes. Have you never cut your hand with fishing line?
No.
I have.
Yeah, fishing line is like really thin and it can easily cut into skin.
Oof.
I mean, I've been fishing for a while. I've never cut my hand on fishing line.
For a week. I got a miner's pick in case we see some magicite or some good ore. There it is, the portable ram. Two shovels in case we need to bury some bodies.
Why would we need to bury bodies?
We killed two people in this camp. We don't want the bodies to be found.
Look, they may have been assholes or evil guys, but they still deserve to be buried properly.
And you have a cleric to pray for them.
I got us 10 vials so that in case we need some samples of something.
Sample tubes.
Signal whistles.
Yes, 6 signal whistles, 1 for each of us.
What's the hourglass for?
Like I said, if we... One, either to keep time, if we need to... something precise, or in an emergency, you have glass and pocket sand.
Oh, okay.
Pocket sand.
Just throw it in the enemy's eyes. Blind them.
No. Take the hourglass, throw it at their eye, it breaks. They got sand and glass in their eye.
I'd argue that depends on how it hits. Like, it would have to be a very finite attack roll.
I mean, with Kaku, his hand is mostly scales, so he could break it and then crush it in his hand, then throw it at him.
Right, like if you had glass and sand in your hand, okay, that'd be fine. But like you're throwing the whole hourglass at him is kind of a thing of like that's going to be a very precise attack roll. To try to break it on his face on top of getting sand and glass in his eye.
Well, it could be done. It could be done if you had the tavern brawler feat.
I got us 2 climbers kit. That way, if one of us goes first, one of us falls, the rest of us can catch the person that falls. You know?
Right.
Sledgehammer for chests or mimics. Mimic chests.
Why don't we just shoot a chest each time we see it?
What if it has valuables inside, though?
Shooting it with an arrow is gonna destroy the valuables?
You see a chest. I cast fireball. No.
I see a chest. I'm gonna place dynamite next to it.
The only reason I'm saying sledgehammer is you can just break the top of it and reach inside. I will say, whatever Kaku carries, his brain is going to be in that chest he carries on his back. Also, yeah, it has the weights of how much these things weigh as well. I think we can divvy all this up later.
How the fuck is a crowbar 5 pounds?
It's a heavy chunk of metal.
I suppose.
Have you never
I've held a
crowbar?
crowbar. I've never held a 5-pound crowbar. I've had like a 2 or 3 pound crowbar.
It's a good crowbar.
Hey, this is a solid iron crowbar.
May have gotten one too many hunting traps. I got 3 because, like, you know,
It depends on how if they're reusable or not, and how
Yeah,
reusable.
they're
they are.
reusable. And so you can set up like a small area with traps to.
Right.
like,
So it just increases the effectiveness of our gathering.
Yeah, so like you could set those out like before
Do you know what
rest at night, and hopefully you might have something like in one of them to have for breakfast the next morning.
or a thief?
Oh yeah, you like use them defensively too for when you set up camp.
You know what I thought of when I saw the hunting traps? Who remembers that one episode where they're defending the baby?
Episode of what?
Unexpectables.
Unexpectables.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Fuck, that was
With Anj and the mimic baby.
The
Thomas?
Unexpectables?
It was a changeling baby,
Yes.
and that was a long time ago.
I've never heard of this.
Do you not watch the Unexpectables?
No. I've never even heard of it until now.
It's a live broadcast
That's
D&D
what
show.
this campaign is based off of.
He didn't join because of that. He joined because he's my friend, and I asked him if he
Oh,
wanted
I
to
know.
join.
I know.
He comes from the Destiny background.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, you're like
I'm
talking about all
just
these
here because
references.
I like D&D.
Same, like I never really had a solid D&D group, like, and I've also never finished a campaign, and it really kind of
I'm still new to D&D.
I mean, I've been playing since 2011, but it's been on and off in the sense of like sometimes we'll do it and then we'll just stop like halfway through and just be like, okay, whatever, and then or something would come up and then so I've never really gotten to actually finish a campaign.
I think I started back in what? August, I think. I think that's around time Dark Falls started.
I've been into Critical Role for a while, but I've actually been playing D&D for maybe a year now.
I would say I'm not a rookie, a newbie, more of a rookie, because I watch a lot of D&D.
Same. Like, I watched the entire Vox Machina campaign. I'm mostly from Critical Role.
Me too.
I need to do that. I stopped at the crack, and I don't know why. I just haven't found any time. I just haven't found any interest in watching it at the moment.
Yeah, and I'm a few episodes into the Mighty Nine. And I'm like only like 2 sessions behind on Unexpectables. And then I'm also watching a couple other series on the side too. But
Tyre's been playing for 5 years.
But as far as today's session goes, I think we're a good place to end it.
Oh yeah.
And next time we can get on to you guys getting on with your next quest.
I will say, let Akira and Decim, if they want, go shopping without us because at that arcane shop because okay, tired. Akira then.
I will let you guys know that I won't be here next session.
Ah,
Yeah, so my boss, because I don't have COVID, which really pisses me off because now I've been out of work for 11 days and I don't get paid for it. Working on it, seeing if I
Oh,
can
that
get at
sucks.
least some compensation for it. But
yeah, you did not choose to have to not work. They did.
right. So it was just kind of a thing of whatever. But my boss said as long as I don't have any symptoms or whatever, I can go back Friday. So he has me closing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Saturday I go in at 3.
Yeah, there's been a spike in COVID cases over here.
So I'm just letting you know now that I might be able to show up for maybe an hour or something like that, but for the most part I won't be able to make most of it.
That's good at least.
So
Yeah,
I figured I'd let you
we're not
know,
even gonna
and
leave. Go ahead.
I just figured I'd let you know and stuff like that in advance instead of like a day before or whatever.
Yeah, like I'll think about whether or not to continue with the session because if you can pop in for like the first hour, that might be enough to like make a decision on
What quest to go on?
what quest to go on, and then
Right.
I can just autopilot you for the rest of the session.
Okay. I'll see what I can do too, so.
Yes.
All right.
So.
And it's just one of the things I didn't want to, because I'm only getting like 24, 25 hours. I don't want to be like, Danny, I can't work until 5 on 3 days that I work next week. So it's just kind of like, figured might as well just get as much as I can next week since I'm only working 3 days.
All right.
Yep.
But yeah, there's been a spike in COVID over here.